Good morning, you guys. This is Dr. Walker, and I'm coming to you from my favorite spot by the cypress trees close to my job. And we're just hanging out together. I like their vibe, so I like to be close to them, and I think they like me to be here. So, here we are. I don't know if I have to say this, but did you know you have inherent worth? Did you know that just because you're alive means that you are worthy of life and all the things that come along with being alive and being human? You are worthy of all the good in life, not just the bad things inside of life. And I think that we have forgotten that. I think at some point we did all know and recognize that we were worthy of these things, but then through raising, through social conditioning, through everything, everything from what our parents say, to what religion says, to what social media says, to what our teacher says, to what all these outside sources in the world say to us about our worth. But we have to remember that our worth comes from within ourselves. So how can an outside source affect what's inside of you? You need to always remember that you have worth and you're worthy. And because you're worthy, you are entitled to what you need inside of life. Now, what you need can be security, in whatever form that comes in. But you're worthy of anything you want. You're worthy of love. You're worthy of attention. You're worthy of validation. You're worthy of all of those things just because you are alive. Do not let mistaken beliefs turn into negative self-talk. They have you talking about yourself as though you don't deserve, because that's simply not the situation. I have a couple of videos that I'm going to be posting later. It's a big subject, mistaken beliefs, to kind of break down to you and explain how to solve these problems inside of your life, but they are going to be coming towards you. I actually got inspired to make this video series a few days ago, but I got even a bigger push on a comment that I left on one of the videos. Florence and the Machine is one of my favorite bands, and their newer song Hunger is one of my favorite songs, and I left a comment underneath there on the Vivo official video, and lovely lady, Delicia, left me a comment and asked me, how did I overcome my eating disorder? And the only thing I could really explain was self-love. And once you love yourself, it becomes very difficult to harm yourself, and especially with food or whatever other compulsive behavior that you exhibit. So she really gave me the push to dedicate this mistaken belief examples and explanations to those things surrounding binge eating disorder, compulsive disorders, and eating disorders in general, as well as anorexia, because I have personally dealt with having anorexia, but also binge eating disorder as well. So I'm going to give you some personal examples and give you that example of what I did to overcome it, okay? And it is still a battle every single day of life to battle these negative self-thoughts and things like that make me want to go back into those patterns. But if you guys are willing to hang in there with me and take a look at these videos and see if they help you out and leave comments, you could be helping somebody. You really could. And I want you to feel valid in that. Now, I will try to acknowledge each person who leaves a comment inside of the video when I am addressing their particular question as best as I can, if I can come up with an answer for it. But yes, so I will be starting a video series on mistaken beliefs, negative self-talk, and power and self-esteem. All right, so once again, this is Dr. Walker, and keep a lookout for these videos. Please like, please subscribe, please share with somebody that you know that might be going through this, because you never know, you could change somebody's life with just a video. So Have a great day. And this is Dr. Walker signing out. Have a great one.